Emergency rule: Zamfara North Rivers. President lacks power to appoint sole administrator. Shinkafi. Okay now. It's about to go down low. Okay. The governor is telling them that the president, he doesn't have power to appoint sole administrator. If Rivers State allowed it, I'm not going to allow it in Zamfara State. Okay, let's see how it goes. The former National Secretary of the All Progressive Grant Alliance, ABGA, Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi, has reminded those clamoring for a state of emergency in Zamfara State that the state is not Rivers, where such declaration was made recently. Now, wow, Rivers State, they can't become, basically they call an Igba. Everybody just use them to do example. No, we are not Rivers State. We cannot accept that. If Rivers State accepted it, we are not going to accept it. No be smart thing. Shinkafi, a former governorship candidate in Zamfara, writing on behalf of the Patriots for the Advancement of Peace and Social Development (PAPSD), dismissed the cause, describing it as politically motivated, ill-conceived, unwarranted, unpatriotic, and unconstitutional. Okay? It is a calculated attempt to destabilize the state, cause confusion and political upheavals, and to undermine Governor Dauda Lawal's efforts, Shinkafi said. Shinkafi believes that the cabal that held the state hostage for years has been sponsoring youth to stage protests, calling for a state of emergency as declared in Rivers State. Shinkafi believes that the cabal that held the state hostage for years has been sponsoring youth to stage protests, calling for a state of emergency as declared in Rivers State. There is no comparison between the two states. The situation that led to the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State is not applicable to Zamfara State, he insisted. He said that it was unfortunate that despite efforts being made by Governor to fulfill his campaign promises to Zamfara people, some opposition politicians in the state, instead of aligning with the governor to build a better state, had resorted to sponsoring youth to demonstrate in streets, calling for a state of emergency as if Nigeria is a banana republic. Are we not a banana republic? Without laws and constitutions for progressive governance. Are you lying? It's banana republic now. Our laws and constitution is for some certain set of people. It's not for everybody. They try to get from the back door what they lost in elections. For the avoidance of doubt, Section 188 of the 1999 Constitution, as amended, provides the procedure for the removal of a governor and deputy governor from the office. Why Fubara no use this one? It is obvious that Zamfara State is not in a state of war to require a state of emergency. In Rivers State too, there was no war in Rivers State. There was no war in Rivers State too before they declared state of emergency. The spate of terrorism, insurgency, banditry, militancy, and kidnapping for ransom is not peculiar to Zamfara State. Yes, I've not really heard that there's something like that going on in Zamfara State. It preceded the incumbent administration of Governor Dauda Lawal. The resurgence of armed banditry in the state is due to the upcoming farming season, which provides bandits an opportunity to extort money from farmers during clearing of farmlands, planting, and harvesting. Compared to previous years, security in Zamfara State has significantly improved. Sadly, most of the videos and pictures of attacks circulating on social media were past attacks mischievously posted to overheat the polity and undermine the visionary leadership of Governor Lawal. The governor, like others in the 36 states of the Federation, has no constitutional power to deploy security agents if there is a security breach in any part of the state. The appellation of chief security officer of their state is merely ceremonial. It is an aspect of the constitution that should be amended to give powers to governors to deploy security agents to curb insecurity in their state, he stated. I don't even know the kind of constitution that we are doing. So if something is going on in the state, the governor does not have the right to call security agents. It is the president that will call. Don't be small. He urged President Bola Tinubu and the military high command to quickly address the security breach, as previously done, bearing in mind that security and welfare of the people is the primary purpose of the government as provided for in Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution as amended. We commend the military personnel for their efforts and urge the federal government to motivate them and provide necessary weapons to defeat these criminal elements, he added. He said, we equally urge Governor Lawal to summon an emergency security summit in the state involving security chiefs, religious leaders, traditional rulers, local government chairmen, and civil society organizations to brainstorm and chart the way forward. This will further guarantee public safety and order and forestall the security breach witnessed recently at Kaura Namoda. Okay, it is well. Fact says, continue deceiving yourself, Mr. Man. If your Zamfara state was controlled by PDP, you should have been under emergency rule for now. Obasanjo did it in Plateau State then and nothing happened. What's this one saying? If their party was controlled by PDP, they would have been under emergency rule. Abeg. USM Ely says, what is happening in the Northwest as a whole deserves a state of emergency. But I've not heard that things like that are happening in Zamfara State. I've not really heard Zamfara in the news like that. So maybe they should leave Zamfara State out of it. At Oheb Odu says, Governor is not the commander-in-chief. He doesn't have the capacity to fight terrorists. It is the sole responsibility of the federal government. Let me tell you, Governor will ever encourage uprising or insecurity in his state. Exactly, why would I want my state to be in chaos? And when I know that the onus will fall on me to want to resolve the issue. Marcus says, now Momo dey worry you. If the president declared, then you will commit suicide or what? Let there be issues there. You will see state of emergency and nothing will happen. Can't people write in full terms? What is this? How can you write nothing W happened instead of writing will? How will I know that? More people are very silly. Look at the way he's writing. If you want to do interview now, you will go and type this kind of message and send it. UWC, state of emergency. Now what? Trash Park paper says your state is not useful and it's unproductive. That is why you are left to kill yourself. Bobby Nada says Yoruba people. What do Yoruba people do? You people have started. Yoruba people. Where is it? I can't find it. It's now over to you. Oh yeah, defend your tribe, man. Now, if you can do it or not, defend. Who wants to defend anybody? You and they defend rubbish, I beg. Ezekiel Adekobi says Tinubu can only impose a state of emergency in the state he is interested to capture. Exactly. Probably he's not interested in Zamfara state. That is why he's not declaring a state of emergency. Probably they don't have anything. Harold Nengia says, I agree 100% with Shinkafi. The president knows he can't declare a state of emergency in any state in the north. In the case of Rivers State, the VAT inside invited another VAT from outside to assist is still from the treasury of Rivers State. Yes, the VAT inside invited another VAT outside. Yes, exactly. Taiwo Oluwatoyin says you are deceiving yourself. When it happens, you have nothing to do about it. Well, let us be watching, sir. Fenmark says, see how he's talking as if he can't do anything. You think the northerners, they are baby like us in the south. They are not though. They are always they will fight to the very last, even if it costs them their last drop of blood. They are going to fight. That's one thing I like about the northerners. So they might not accept it for real. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.